Bore da, croeso I gwasanaeth dalliad. Good morning and welcome to this week's Celebration Assembly. Starting with the nursery, and Miss Owen has chosen Morgan Lee for always putting great effort into the tasks he does in nursery, and Abudi Abai for settling back into nursery life and exploring all of the activities. In reception, Miss Harries has chosen Elijah Ricks for his positive attitude towards learning and for trying his best in his missions, and Lexi Duggan for always being engaged in her learning and trying her best with everything she does. In Miss England's class, she's chosen Cara Bellamy for always following the Windsor Clive way. We are so proud of how Cara always tries her best in school and is always ready and willing to learn. And Caden McAndrew for his fantastic effort with our maths this week. We are very proud of how he is focused, and it has been lovely to see him enjoying his maths so much in his missions. In Year 1, Mrs Jonas and Mrs Lace have chosen Miraj Ahmed for following the Windsor Clive way and joining in with games in PE and playing fairly, and Rosie May Rawlings for always following the Windsor Clive way and working hard on writing instructions to make a pirate boat this week. In our other Year 1 class, Miss Turner has chosen Imogen Ross and Syra Rashid for wonderful independent learning this week during our missions in the afternoons. Next, it's Year 2, and Mrs Lansing and Mrs Prothero have chosen Kira Jalifi because Kira always follows the Windsor Clive way and has gone above and beyond with her effort for maths and writing tasks this week. She is always ready to help others, particularly with the iPad challenges. Well done, Kira. And Tori Bevan, because Tori always follows the Windsor Clive way and is a very kind member of the class. She has tried so hard with her story writing this week. Well done. And in Mrs Thompson's class this week, she's chosen Abdinor Hassan for writing an excellent story, including speech marks, and Lola Jade, because Lola has been writing her story independently this week and trying really hard with remembering the order of the story. In the Wellbeing class this week, Mrs Harris has chosen Mackenzie Madley for an excellent attitude all week long. In Year 3, Mrs MacDonald has chosen Mackenzie Hill because Mackenzie did great work on his Egyptian hieroglyphics, really enjoying the activity and completing it well. And Riley John Williams, because Riley has had a great week. He's followed the Windsor Clive way with a smile and has worked hard. In Miss Reynolds' Year 3 class this week, she's chosen Aaliyah Griffiths for an excellent effort in her work this week, always trying her best and following the Windsor Clive way. And Riley Hulbert for excellent effort in his phonics and reading and always trying hard, an excellent role model of always following the Windsor Clive way. Next, it's Year 4, and Miss Harrod and Mrs Fancourt have chosen Sade Argus for writing an amazing story in class this week, and Jan Burstiger for an excellent effort and enthusiasm in school all week long. In Mrs Monaco's class this week, she's chosen Lucy Argus and Amina Ali for excellent story writing, trying really hard to make their stories interesting and exciting. In Year 5, Miss Coslet has chosen Lingisha Suntharam for excellent effort in maths and for moving up a level on her Learnits, and Larissa Leal because Larissa has been working extra hard and going over and above in her AR reading. In Miss Morris's class this week, she's chosen Xin Ruen for being a fantastic learning leader and always helping other children. She also made a fantastic timetable quiz on Book Creator this week. And Jessica Venn, because Jessica has given excellent effort with her AR reading over the last few weeks. And finally, in Year 6 this week, Mrs. Mings has chosen Alex Stokes for working extremely hard on his World War II art mission and designing an amazing silhouette to create the Blitz skyline, and Lexi Mason for working extremely hard in every lesson and demonstrating great independence when completing her mission tasks. And in Miss Cruz's class this week, she's chosen Bethan Painter for working hard in class and demonstrating great independence when completing missions this week, and Theo Murray for great behaviour and attitude all week. What a brilliant way to finish our last day of the half term. Have a great Friday everybody, and a really good rest next week on holiday.